Hey, y'all, what's happening? Welcome to this week's segment of In the Kitchen with Krystal. I am Krystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game, and today is National Cheese Day. So, y'all, I'm having fun with these foodie holidays. I'm not even a big cheese fan. However, if I see a cheese that catches my eye, I will get it and I will create a whole meal around it. So that's what's happening today. Let me hey the IG, and we are live on IG, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're watching from. Make sure you say hey. Let me know that you're here watching. And if you're watching this on replay, like most of you will be, do me a favor and type replay in the comments. So, what is this cheese I have? As a matter of fact, before we get into it, drink up, cheers. I got my music going. So I was at the store. That's a shame. I started dancing as soon as I looked at my cheese. Because I'm not even a big cheese fan. But I just happened to be at the store and I was looking and I saw this cheese. Y'all want to see it? If you want to see it, type yes in the comments. Look at that. A habanero jack cheese. Do y'all see the level of spice on there? Flaming. Ooh, that's one thing that can get me. You find me a good spicy cheese, baby, it's on. Hey, yeah, you finally got me. So initially, I was like, oh, I can make a good, I was gonna make a fish sandwich with it. Then I was like, maybe I'll do a grilled chicken sandwich. I was like, no, fam, you do enough sandwiches. Let's do loaded chicken and potatoes, right? Because first I was like, if I make a sandwich, I'm gonna have to make fries. So I'm like, I want to make fries again. Let's make some chicken and potatoes. So got my 2 red potatoes. Gonna ranch these off. Well, not ranch, we gotta clean them. And I can tell y'all, if y'all ain't got no scrubbers for your vegetables and stuff, what is you doing? What is you doing? So we're gonna get these potatoes on first to get them in. I'm gonna chop them up pretty small to make them cook a little quicker. I tell y'all, with being in the kitchen, it's about making meal prep and healthier eating easier, good, even fun sometimes. But anytime I can give you any type of tip to make it's easier for y'all to give it, because so many people, it's amazing. And I'm just gonna I would typically cube them like thick cube, but I'm gonna make the small cube just so they can cook with it. But it's amazing how many people don't really like to cook or don't like being in the kitchen and all that stuff, and I absolutely love it. Like I said, I ain't no chef or nothing, but I enjoy being in here. I enjoy finding new ways to make things. I enjoy playing around with different seasonings because I like to eat. I guess that's the answer right there. I do this because I like to eat. I honestly get happy when I think about food, when I'm cooking. Like I can't help it. I can't help it. And honestly, I'm making more than I typically would just because this is going to make me 2 meals. Look here. I know when y'all saw those potatoes, y'all thought they were small potatoes. Like, yeah, you need both of them for 1 meal, but look at how much that 1 potato yielded. That's all you need. That's all you need. So this would be enough to hold me for 2 different meals. And I'm going to make it in about 25, 30 minutes. That's the other thing. I try to give y'all ideas. Sometimes it's recipes and I find new recipes, right? But things that can be done in less than 30 minutes. And when you just make more than you typically would, you are making extra meals. And you are prepared for your next meal, hence meal prep. All right. So let me get this. Didn't mean be so loud. Wrong one. Didn't mean be so loud. Get that warmed up. And what are potatoes without the onion? Look here. If you make potatoes without onions, I don't want to eat at your house. I'm just being honest. Like, seriously. And I probably want to cut up even more onion than that. I would love a good cooked onion. Child. Hey, I wish, you know what? Look here. I was gonna say y'all need to do a live in the kitchen with me. My clients get to do it when they come to my retreat. But I want to turn up my music so y'all can hear it, but I can't. I just thought about it. I shouldn't turn that on yet because I gotta do my little trick. Right? Oh, let me spray down my pan. I've been telling y'all in my kitchen for real. This how I am cooking. This ain't no prepared. Oh, this is producer and all that. No, it's not. It's Krystal in the kitchen. Oh, and I'm just using a little olive oil non-stick spray for these potatoes. And then what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna stop turning on the wrong doggone eye. But I'm gonna put my potatoes and my onion in here, in this here skillet, and one I'm trying to fall out, but gotcha. And all I really season it with, I love pepper, because it's a spicy meal. And then a little seasoning salt, just a little bit. I don't use a lot, because the onion is where you really gonna get the flavor. So I just sprinkle a little bit. Don't ask me how much. Anybody ever want to know? Somebody tell them. I sprinkle till the ancestors tell me, baby, that's enough. So I add my pepper. Now I am very generous with my pepper. All right. And then what I do is, to make sure that it's all seasoned up evenly, I shake this thing up. There we go. That's why I couldn't turn that thing on. Now we turn it on. Now I want to get it high first, get that heat built up in there. Then I'm gonna bring the temperature down and let it like sort of simmer-ish. Now, what's next? Oh, it's my song. Let's drink some water. Because I want to dance real quick. So, what is loaded potatoes without a little bacon? But y'all know I don't really do pork like that, period. So we're gonna make our turkey bacon, and we're gonna make it on the skillet, and we're gonna go ahead and chop it up a little bit. Not a lot. So give it a little, because I don't want it to get too thin and cook up and like shrivel up. But I do, of course, again, we're gonna make this thing quicker and easier. So we're gonna spread these little pieces out. And I just made them this little what's this, about a 1 inch slice, somewhere around there. And I hit them, excuse me, I hit them potatoes. That's how I know it's enough heat in there. So I'm gonna turn that heat down just a little bit, let it sort of simmer-ish. So if you just came in, say hey, let me know you heard my East Saint vernacular. I'm just gonna get my 9-6 spray again. We're gonna use this pretty much today. And we're gonna cook this bacon on the stove. And that's funny. I know exactly. This is my favorite idea. Do you have a favorite eye that you use on your stove? If you do, let me know. Because this is my favorite one. So I know that one by, like without even thinking. But we're gonna cook it on the stove so it get a little sizzle. Because if you throw it in the microwave, you can get a little dry. And it can be like like cardboard. And ain't nobody got time for that. We want this to be good, and it does not take long. And as if it was regular pork bacon, we are going to cook the chicken in here after the bacon cooks, so we get the flavors everywhere. Yes, the right front burner. The right front burner is, and it's probably because we're right-handed. I don't know. Let me know if you're right-handed or not. But being right-handed, I want to hold the skillet, the handle, with my left and do my cooking with my right. So I'm guessing that if I was a lefty, it might be the other way. Just a guess. I don't know. But this girl always say, I wish I had like an overhead camera so y'all can see it. Y'all should see the bacon in there moving around the skillet like this. All right. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my chicken breast because it's loaded, chicken and potatoes, right? So I just got a chicken breast, and I will tell y'all something else I like to do. I'm so weird. Actually, I'm gonna use that again. I like to find, like in my chicken, I find the pieces that look deformed or might be like, or get a couple of small ones, whatever I typically wouldn't want to eat as just a whole chicken breast on a regular day. That's what I use in meals where I want to chop them up. So I was like, I'd rather chop up this funny looking one as opposed to trying to eat that as my whole meal was a whole piece in a different meal. Look funny anyway, I'm gonna chop it up. So I'm just making cubes. Again, why are we making cubes? So it'll cook faster. And that's how you eat loaded chicken, because it's like tater tots. That's a shame. I love tater tots, and the thought of tater tots just made me mad. Oh my gosh, y'all, I have a problem when it comes to food. So I'm putting this back in this container real quick because I'm going to season it up. Get this out of the way. And wow, oh, that bacon smell good. I smell you, bacon. I smell you. So I'm rinsing, well, washing my hands. So I can season up this chicken real quick. Ooh. Oh, this bacon. Yes, I'm turning it down just a little bit. Get my spatula. Gonna flip these over a little bit. Y'all, it smells so good in here. Oh. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Flip this on over. That's what I say. Y'all be acting like turkey bacon can't be good, can't be juicy. Yes, it can. Just gotta cook it right. And if y'all saw me on one of my other episodes, I did like a brown sugar turkey bacon. Bam! It was so doggone good. All right, bacon is flipped. That's just cooking. So, what am I gonna season the chicken with? Hey, sis. Gonna season it with the blackened seasoning that I made a month or so ago. I don't know when I made it. In the kitchen segment, make sure you peruse the page to look for it if you did not see it. But I'm just gonna use that, add a little flavor. Gonna use a spoon. It's crazy how far this seasoning goes. It's like when you have it like this, it makes you want to use more. But then you realize you really don't need to use that much. Think about when it's in the bottle and you're shaking it, you're not using that much. But for some reason, when you have it out like this, it makes you want to use all the things. So I guess be liberal with it again. So maybe about a teaspoon. And then what we're going to do, we're going to shake this thing up. Make sure we get all the seasoning. Yes, we are. I'm telling y'all, if y'all haven't noticed, putting the top on something and shaking it, making sure all the seasoning get up there, that's one of my favorite little tricks, favorite little tips. And because it's chicken, y'all know I got to think for cleaning my name. But to do a quick wipe down, hopefully. I should have just got the wipes. But I'm old school. I like a little soap and water. Quick wipe down. And wash hands before we get ready to take this bacon out, and we're going to throw this chicken up in here. Yes. All right. Quick. Drink some water. Cheers. Let me know if y'all got your water. Take this bacon out. Put it on a little plate. Ooh. Smells so yummy. All right. Now we got a little grease left up in here from our bacon. See that? See, there's still some in there. And actually, I don't even need to. I'm gonna get to my chicken. Dump it on up in there. Get that extra bacon flavor. course, wash your hands yet again. Yes, look here. I can't wait to eat it. Talking about it, you can't wait to try it. Bam. No. Turn that heat back up. Get this chicken going. These potatoes are looking real good around here. Over here, these porks. Get that chicken going. And we're actually going to chop up that bacon a little bit because we're making basically our own homemade bacon bits. That's what we are making. Stir these potatoes around a little bit. Ooh, y'all hear that sizzle? Sizzle me, baby. Onions. Ooh, this smells good. Onions starting to get all caramelly. Better cut it out. Let me wash off this cutting board so that we can cut up. I'll chop up our bacon a little bit more. Yes, good. Now tell me, say you can't wait to try it. Let me know if you make it the same way or if you're gonna try to add your pork bacon or what you do. I can't tell you the last time. I think the last time I cooked pork bacon. Now I'll tell you, I was just telling somebody yesterday. So I stopped eating pork when I was in high school. Let me know if y'all still eat pork. Or if y'all like me and stop eating. But I stopped eating it in high school. Actually, not on a dare, but as a challenge from one of my mentors. And so I just stopped. I didn't know it was gonna be so easy to give up pork. Now I actually gave up pork and beef when I was in high school. But when I went to the army said you're gonna eat one of these and you're gonna stop. We don't care about your vegetarian or your pescatarian lifestyle. What is that? Get you this veal. Meet this doggone baby. What is veal? Baby lamb, whatever it is. I don't know. But anywho, I'll say that to say I stopped eating it then, but people think I'm like super duper opposed to it. There was a time when I was super duper opposed to pork and beef. But now I'm one of those, like, I'll eat them every once in a while if I see them, or if I'm in a bad mood. If you walk in and I'm eating a real beef burger and that thing got some bacon on it, that means just leave me be. Don't ask me nothing. Just let me wallow in my meat. That's gonna mess my stomach up the next day. And I know it. But I'm having a day and I need the meat. But typically I don't. I typically, like I said, I can't remember the last time I actually bought pork bacon or cooked it. That's interesting. I don't know. That matter. Because I like my turkey bacon. And I'm just over here flipping these little chicken cubes. Making sure they get cooked all the way through. And speaking of that, since we're talking about speeding stuff up and making sure things are thorough, I'm going to throw a little top on there just to make sure. All right, so now we got our bacon. Should I tell you? Y'all eat that crisp and it's juicy. Somebody, Miss G said no to pork. I feel Miss G. That's my song. And I wish I could blast my music for y'all. If you got it, ain't no question. Anybody know what song that is? That was the first line. So all I'm doing now, while that's all still cooking, just cutting these little pieces of bacon up to smaller pieces to make little bacon bits. Look at you do the bacon. Hey, y'all, look here. I apologize that sometimes I can't help my stuff from self, not stuff. Ooh, come on. I can't help myself from singing and dancing sometimes. Y'all like, Krystal, give me the information. You gonna get it. You're gonna get the singing and dancing too. Because I want you to be careful for what you take for granted. Hey! Because, come on. Her, you better tell her. All right, so we got our bacon bits good and going. So what we also gonna prep, just while we're making sure that chicken and those potatoes are cooked thoroughly, when we put them all together, y'all, it's been all of 20 minutes since I've been running my mouth to y'all. And this food is basically ready. It smells so good. Let's see. Yes, that's why I stopped eating pork and beef, because after eating the pork, I would be sick in the stomach. Yes. Yes. And when I would eat beef, I would lay around here lazy. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. I'm like, It just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel good. But the thing about it is that beef especially is very hard for your body to digest and process. So that's why you feel lethargic, because your body is trying to do all the things for breaking down this meat, and it's difficult. So that's why let's have a quick talk here. That chicken got real juicy. That's why when people say they want to go vegetarian, remove meat, I'm just always curious as to why. Because it's not the meat. I said it before. Meat don't make you fat. It's how you eat the meat, how much of it, and all that good stuff. But so I said that to say I'm not a fan of people going vegetarian to lose weight. However, if you're deciding to go vegetarian or introducing vegetarian days to allow your system to rest and to heal, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. It's all about good health. All good health. So what else we got? We got some green onions. We gonna cut up some of these, try to see which one look good. I'll take those two, please. We're gonna cut these up and prep them. So another thing I like to do, I just use my kitchen shears. Makes it a lot easier. And I don't know what they're supposed to be for. And stuff like that, cutting up certain foods. So I'm just gonna cut off these little raggedy ends. Cut those off. Throw them in the garbage. Ooh! Y'all smell that? Ha! All right. I'm just gonna cut up some. So we're gonna use these for a little garnishment. Ooh, child. I can't wait. And they taste good. I say garnishment, but shoot, they added their own little flavor. See how easy this is as opposed to trying to put on the cutting board? Hey, it's my song. You know what? I was talking about this song that's on right now. And I think I've talked about this with y'all before too. The song that's on now is called After the Storm. And I love this song because it's basically telling you not to give up, to stay in the fight, that things can get rough. But guess what? You're your own hero, don't quit. Because after the storm is where the flowers bloom. Somebody needs to hear that message. I'm just saying. No one's going to save you now, so you got to save yourself. And everybody, man, fam. Like, I almost want to get in trouble and just turn this up. This song is worth it. Because you can't give up now. Look here. Y'all going to have to get a little bit up. Look here. But winners don't quit. So don't you give up. Woo! All right. Yeah, that was a quick song break. All right. But now, we about to eat. All right. Got my bowl. It's like a Krystal. It's National Cheese Day. What is he doing? Look here. Woo! What we're going to do is, I'm going to, let's see, trying to see the best. Oh, first off, we're going to turn this eye off. That's what we're going to do. But what we're going to do is, all right. Krystal just got an idea. Because I was going to do something else. But I just don't feel, y'all know, y'all like, Krystal, you ain't used your air fryer in a while. I started to. That thing be loud. And it gets on my nerves sometimes, how loud it can be. Like, I can literally hear it anywhere in the house. I can tell anybody, I'll make some of the air fryer. So we're going to do something a little different. And I'm pulling these out. Oh, y'all hear that? Just because we only need one serving. So I'm doing half the potatoes. Y'all following along? Stay with me. Now I'm going to get my doggone chicken. Put that in there. Making 2 servings. Then I want to shake it up a little bit. But now what we gonna do is we're gonna sprinkle this cheese on here. I'm gonna tear these slices, but I don't care. That thing spicy habanero that says it's flaming cheese. Bam! And I like that it's sliced, because then I don't have to worry about going overboard. And I'm tearing a little bit, tearing a little bit, tearing a little bit. Bam! And this is a nice size slice too. This is way more than enough. Ooh, child. And it's so funny. I was telling my clients what I was making. I was talking about the cheese I had, and they were laughing. They said, well, you get to eat that by yourself because I'm the only one in the house that likes spicy food. It cracks me up. So now I just put that top on there, turn the heat back on, and I'm going to let that cheese melt. Y'all, this cheese is going to melt and be gooey. But, y'all want to hear my song again? This is a new song because this is my jam. She is telling y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this because this is gonna be my second serving. Get that out the way. It's ready. Ooh, it's the cheese is melting. I be feeling like yes I am. Hey, drink some water real quick. You're a fool to not take me as I am. Woo! Y'all see that cheese melting? Woo! Gonna slide this on up in it. Bam. Oh. Okay, let me finish putting this together. But this cheese, some onions slipped out. Boy, y'all see that cheese? Oh, even that onion I just tasted was delicious. I'm gonna sprinkle some of this here turkey bacon on here. Gonna put these green onions on here. Ooh, child. And then, y'all know y'all like sour cream. But what the girl uses instead of sour cream? Y'all, this is my song. You get fooled. Come on. So, get my Greek yogurt. Again, a great substitute for sour cream. Good fats plus protein. Throw a little dollop on that bad boy. Bam. I want all the dollop. Y'all won't see it. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. We gotta get in this. Get that cheese. Let's see, I gotta get all the things. I got chicken. I need to make sure I got my bacon, my grape. Oh, look at that cheese. Gotta make sure I get a good amount of the cheese because I want the spice. And the great thing about it, Greek yogurt and sour cream are great balances for the spice. When you eat stuff, that's a shame. Look at that. Oh, child. That's a shame. I done crossed my legs already. Standing up across my legs, I'm so excited. And I'm about to move around. I want a piece with, I take that's what I was looking for. I said, I need to feel this heat from this cheese. Ladies and gentlemen, that's good. That's good. But because I am such an, excuse me, don't want to offend, but I'm a spice whore, I want to add some jalapenos, make it like nachos. And then even I brought my hot sauce. I had a feeling I was going to want some more heat. It's going to be a late night in the early morning. Come on now. You better tell them, Marsha. Let's see about it. That's a shame. The hotter the better. There's a spot around our house. They sell Reaper wings. And whenever I order them, people look at me like I'm crazy, even the people who work there. But I love them. Oh, let's see what it's like. Hot sauce. Krystal did it again. Y'all, quick and easy. And use whatever cheese you like. Whatever. I was asking it earlier, what's your favorite cheese? And people do that. But for me, for this girl, she needs it nice and spicy. So all I did was just cooked up some potatoes and onions, sauteed up some chicken with the blackened seasoning that I created, that I made. Made some turkey bacon, chopped it up to make homemade bacon bits, chopped up some green onion, and I just layered them things, melted them. You can use any, of course, shredded cheese is good to use, but I wanted that cheese because I knew it would melt really well. Use my little cheese, a little dollop of Greek yogurt. Baby, what else can you ask for? So, let me know when you try it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be teasing y'all. My bad. But it's real good. So whatever you make it, make sure you let me know. Make sure you tag me. Make sure you use the FNAG hashtag. Because y'all, I'm telling y'all, I bring y'all things I feel like you're going to like. And some of it is a test. We're going to see. But I'm so glad. And I did this to show you that I made 2 servings of it. So yes, in 20, it took me 20, 25 minutes. Excuse me, but I have 2 meals ready so that the next time I get hungry, I don't have to worry about what I'm going to eat or run the risk of going out to buy something that could have way more calories and not be that good. The way made you probably like Krystal, but when you use cheese, probably talking about being healthy. We sauteed that chicken. We didn't fry it. Turkey bacon instead of pork. Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. Now Jill says she's going to make you wet. My bad. But there's so many different ways that you can just make healthier decisions. It's not about everything being clean and perfect, whatever that is. It's about how can you make it a healthier version of what you wanted and still enjoy it. And as y'all saw it, I'm going to enjoy it. And guess what? I'm getting off of here so I can enjoy it fully real quick. So I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching this week's segment of In the Kitchen with Krystal. I am Krystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness Is Not a Game, and I will see y'all next time. Have a good one. Hey.